Hi everyone, so grizzly bears are the most elusive, or certainly one of the most elusive animals here in Far Cry New Dawn, and you can see I expected them to be up in this location, which is where they were for Far Cry 5, but it turns out they are not. And the area that you're actually looking for is up by Sharky Bowshore. So if you just over to the left hand side from there, you will find this grizzly bear location. It's the first location I found in the game. I'm sure there's going to be the odd one or two others, but if Far Cry 5 is anything to go by, there probably aren't going to be that many. Now at the moment I'm fairly early on in the game and fast travel isn't really an option, so I'm going to need to fly on over there. It's probably the easiest way to cover the ground, but once you get here, it's actually quite difficult to find grizzly bears. It's still a little bit challenging. Now the good news is there is lots of deer around and lots of yucca around for you to keep cycling through bait. It's really easy to pick up all the ingredients that you need to keep getting bait, and then what you're looking to do is throw that bait once you're in this location and wait for whatever arrives. Now the bad news is that the problem is that cougars get in the mix way too often. Now even when you stick timber on them, they're still pretty challenging and they do a runner. So this one's going to be around for a little while, and so you kind of keep on going through that process until eventually a grizzly bear turns up. It's a little bit slow, it's a little bit time consuming, and if anything, once you do eventually get a grizzly bear to show up, they're really challenging to beat. So in this case I'm trying to take out this cougar, and it was the cougar that turned up when I threw the bait, but then as I'm taking out this cougar, out of nowhere, a grizzly bear gets in the mix. So then Timber, once he eventually takes out the cougar, he runs off after the grizzly bear. So then it's a case of tracking down the grizzly bear and trying to take him down. Now, they're actually really tough. They're quite difficult to beat, and they will just maul the hell out of you if you go against them without a powerful enough weapon. Now, I'm going to do a whole follow-up video to this location spot about how to take down a grizzly bear and the best ways to do that, and you can check that out with the links above when it is live. Now, it's not going to be live instantly, but as soon as it is, the link will be there. But you can see I just got an arrow shot quite close to its head, but it didn't do a great deal of damage. So I'm going to do a little bit more work on that, and I will be posting it up in terms of how to take down a grizzly bear when you find the location. So that's it, guys. Hopefully it helps you out, and if it does, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left hand side, and you can check out our shop with the links below that. You can watch more of our series from Far Cry New Dawn with the links on the right hand side. Leave any comments below and I will catch you next time.